In a couple minutes with me. In Luke chapter 5, verse 9 to 11, let me just read that for us real quick. Amazement had seized Peter and all his companions because of the catch of fish which they had taken. So also James and John, the sons of Zebedee, who were partners with Simon. And Jesus said to Simon, "Do not fear. From now on you will catch men." And when they had brought their boats to land, they left everything and followed him. Peter was an amazing process here. We can find out in John chapter 1 that when Jesus first spoke to Peter, he just said this, "Follow me." But then the next time we see with Jesus interacting with Peter, he said to Peter, "Peter, I will make you fishers of men." And on this third time, he just says to Peter, "Peter, from now on, you will catch men." I like the phrase there, "Do not fear, from now on, you will be catching men." This third call was a call to Peter that wasn't just saying, "Hey, follow me, look where I'm going." The second call was, "I'm going to make you fishermen of men." But Peter heard in this call, "From now on, you're going to catch men." This call was a final call to Peter. I want to say that to you, saying it to myself as well. When we first met Jesus, it was this kind of call, "Follow me." Then the next call is, "I want to make you fishers of men. I want you to get on board with what I'm doing." But then he says to Peter, and he says to us, "From now on, you'll be catching men." See the progression of the Lord's working in our lives. When we first met Jesus to follow him, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. But the Lord continues to work throughout our lives. I want you to know that this is where the Lord is going with you and with me. He's saying, "I want you to live from a now on. From now on, I want you to be involved in those things that are important to me." When Peter received that call, it says concerning Peter, and concerning him and James and John, that they left everything. See, from then on, somehow in this process, and I've seen it in my own life, that I discover that I'm just getting to the place where more and more like nothing really matters except serving the Lord. Pursuing all the stuff that a young man pursues, building your life, that's how you described it. That is all right. We do have to kind of build our lives. But eventually we get to the point where we're just saying, man, stuff doesn't really matter anymore. I'm just leaving everything in my heart. I still have a home, I still have a car, but in my heart, everything belongs to the Lord now. And that Jesus said to Peter, "From now on, you'll be catching men." I love that phrase because it's not the word that he used when he says that I'll make you fishers of men. The word that he has there actually says you'll be catching men alive. When a man goes fishing, he catches them to kill them and to eat them. But Jesus says, "From now on, man, you're going to be catching men for life, for their life." But I think it also means for your life. So let's get to that point in our lives, right? Let's be after what Jesus is after. Let's really begin to say, "Lord, everything I have, I'm leaving it all in order to follow you." And that I realize that this life's greatest treasure is the ability to be able to bring people to Jesus, and that they might be caught alive.